I'm not going to give it to you because you don't want to eat these, right? Right? That's what do you think is there?
Birdseed.
Birdseed. Now, if I take, we call this birdseed, right? Yep. And that's because if I take this out, plant it in my yard, I'll grow a bird. Well, if you have pumpkin seed, you put it in the ground and it grows a pumpkin. Or if you have radish seed, right? So why not bird seed? Oh, that's silly, isn't it? Again, you can't grow a bird from bird seed, can you? No. So what are these seeds then? If they don't grow birds, what do they grow?
They grow for the birds.
They don't grow real birds. You can't grow birds from seed. They come from eggs.
Yeah. The birds eat those.
The birds eat these seeds. That's why they call it bird seed, because it's so good for the birds to eat. But if the birds didn't eat the seed, and you were to plant it in the ground, what do you think would grow?
Birds.
No, not birds. Eggs. No. Well, it depends what seed, right? Okay, some of these seeds are things called millet, which it's kind of like a big weed. And others are sunflower seeds. See, those are sunflower seeds. And there's a whole bunch of it. There's some seeds that some bird has gotten to already because there's a hole in it. And some are sunflower, and there's some pumpkin seeds. I want to tell you a little bit about a pumpkin. Because the birds, do you have a question?
The birds eat those.
The birds will eat these, yeah. This is special seed for the birds. But sometimes, you know, the birds drop the seed, and when they carry it away and it lands in the grass, and all of a sudden you get some plants growing up. Okay? We have in our front yard, growing in our front yard a pumpkin that was from a seed that fell, not from a bird so much, but somehow got into our front yard. And if you look, when you go out and look over towards my house, you'll see this great big plant that's growing all through the bushes and everything else. And if you look carefully, you'll see that there's a big yellow pumpkin about so big like this, just lying there. And it's going to grow bigger so that by Halloween we'll have a pumpkin if somebody doesn't take it. So that's not an invitation to take it. That's but it's from seeds like this. Jesus talked a lot about plants and about seeds. And he talked about all the words that he spoke being like seeds. And sometimes we're so busy speaking our own words that we don't allow the seeds to fall because we're not listening. And other times we listen very well, and the seeds go in as words and come out as actions. Something else grows. So a little seed like this, it can grow to be a great big pumpkin, or to be a great big sunflower, or to be a millet seed, all different kinds of things. So when you're in Sunday school class and your teacher's teaching you about Jesus, and about the Old Testament, and about the words of all the people in the Bible, those are good words because they're seeds. They're like seeds, and they will grow within you. So listen carefully. Be a good place like my front lawn to grow even the seeds that the birds drop. Okay. Zach, you have a question or a comment? That's right. That's right. It's got to keep growing. It's got to grow bigger. Yeah. We're going to try to do that. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay. Well, thank you for being a good